I want to do a little bit of an experiment here. I'm really curious on a minimal investment, how long you can actually play this game as like a noob. So we've got, oops, wrong button there. So we're gonna be using the. Oh man, I wish you could double click on that like you used to be able to. So we got ourselves an Apollo here. Comparable value, comparable specs to the TT laser rifle there. I don't remember exactly what they were, but I kind of remember them being very comparable. So that's like, what is this thing? This is, so 3.8 ped, and we've also got here, say, call that 45 ped, plus another 2, so 47. So like, we'll say, we'll round it. We'll say we got $5, $5 US invested here. And I'm really curious how long we can go. So these are like the really, really low level mobs over here. I'm just really curious how long we can actually play the game. I figure we'll go do some hunting. We'll actually see. This may not be an all-in-one thing here. Maybe this might be a couple parts to this video, but just want to see how long this would go for. So I would expect, say, for $5, generally speaking, for a PC game, I would expect to play for a pretty long time. We talked about this the other day. We did we did our live stream the other day. We were talking about, well, at least I was talking about how sort of the state of PC gaming these days, and kind of console gaming to a certain extent, but definitely PC gaming is. There's so many free-to-play games out there, and so many like inexpensive games. Except for, you know, the obvious hardware investment in PC gaming. Gaming on PC is incredibly inexpensive these days. Look at like one of the most popular games, probably of all time, Fortnite, free-to-play. Apex Legends, free-to-play. What's the Call of Duty? Call of Duty Warzone, free-to-play. A ton, almost any MMO these days is going to be free to play. Not all of them, but a lot of them are all free to play. So for a game that, I mean, you can kind of make the argument that Entropia is free to play. It technically is, but it's also kind of not. But to really enjoy the game, I mean, unless there's something like crazy new in this game that I don't know about, but to really enjoy this game, you got to put some money into it. And for $5. And, you know, compared to some of the other stuff, you know, Entropia is known for, you know, pieces of virtual land and items and stuff that are worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, all this kind of stuff. So, in the grand scheme of things, in Entropia, $5 is really not that much. But compared to PC gaming in general, $5 is pretty. It's not, you know, it's not a lot of money to pay for a PC game, but. You know, in a world of free-to-play options, you know, $5 is infinitely more than $0. So, all that to say, I would expect to be able to play for a while on $5. We'll see. We'll see. And I know, like, the loot and stuff is set up very differently for, you know, these noob mobs compared to higher level type stuff, but if you're new at this game, this is the type of mobs you're going to be hunting. I mean, if it were me, I would definitely set this game up when you're hunting these type of mobs that you would just be able to play indefinitely. You'd get enough loot over, like, average it out over 30 minutes to an hour. You should be able to just play indefinitely. You should be able to get enough loot to get back everything that you spent on it and just keep on going. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. And we did something similar to this. Oh gosh, it must have been a few years ago now. We did a short series of videos. What did we even call that? We had some catchy title for it. We took the two of us. We went out. We hunted a few different level mobs. We actually came here first. We did these low level mobs, and we just went on a 1 hour hunt. And we just kind of we figured out how much it costs or how much we gained. I don't even remember what the results were of that. We did a, you know, semi-scientific study. So, you know, it was a sample size of 2 players, so, you know, it wasn't super scientific, I suppose. But I think our math all, you know, it was sound. It was a sound experiment. But that was a few years ago. So, hey, well, I don't even remember what the results were of that. I think we lost money. I mean, obviously not a lot of money, but I can't remember. Maybe I should have gone back and watched that. It's on our YouTube channel if anyone's interested. So we did it was a series of videos where we did hunting, we did I don't know if we did mining or crafting. We probably should have. We did a few different things, kind of just the most common activities in Entropia, and just kind of see we kind of just saw, like, did we make money? Did we lose money? What were the actual numbers? We averaged it between the two of us. I think we did we did some slightly higher level mobs. I guess we never did like real high. Like, I think that we went and did some Argonauts, which were, I don't know, whatever level Argonauts are, like youngs, like not like 14 or something like that, level 14 mobs. Basically, for those, the results were all over the place. But I'm interested to see if here, if it's going to be any different. And we're dead. Well, that was about 30 minutes or so. So let's see where we're at here. So let's just, well, I know dumping this in the TT is not the most, but hey, we only started with $5. We only started with $5, so we're not going to be auctioning off a whole lot of stuff. So let's do this. Let's just dump all. I know those aren't worth anything. Are these worth anything? Not really. Let's just dump all of this in here. Okay, 5 ped. Anything else? I wasn't really paying attention to what was getting looted. So I'm just, yeah. So we'll say that's it there. So sell that. So we've got. Oh, gotta repair the gun there. Okay. So we've got. Crap. What did we start off with? Yeah, 40, yeah, okay, so that's there, so then plus 5, okay, so we made some money there. It was like 40, 45, 50, so that's 46 for 48, plus another 34, plus 5 ped, so hey, yeah, we made a few ped. At least in it was a brief, 30-minute window, but okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Of course, I mean, hunting the level 1, level 2 mobs, it's not exactly a whole lot of fun. You're not going to there's no risk of looting something, crazy expensive or anything like that. At least I don't think so. I mean, if there is, I'm sure it's quite a low percentage that you'll get something that's super significant, but hey, that all worked out. That all worked out. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do this again. But for now, I think I'm good. I think I'm all hunted out for the moment.